To automate tasks from supported Adagio programs, just open up from the Edit menu to create the automation files, and a list of program particular files will be listed here. You can go ahead and create a new file just by clicking the New button and giving the new file a unique name and an interesting description. Then include one or more commands with the file. Processes in Adagio will be selectable from the command drop-down file, and depending on what you choose, there may be some additional modifiers required. In the case of the data integrity check, there are no extra options that you need to include. Other common Adagio commands are the ability of backing up some or all company data, importing a file from a template, printing a set of reports as a report set, and posting certain batches that are marked ready to post. You can also include application-specific commands like printing or emailing statements. Sort the information, and you're ready to generate the automation. You can process automation commands directly from the Run button, or you could create a shortcut to the program including the automation file as a parameter, or use the same shortcut as a window scheduled task to run everything unattended. Whichever way you choose, when the automation is running, each of the commands will run in sequence one after the other with no user input. If any of the commands happen to fail during the process, it will halt immediately, and the remainder of the tasks will not be attempted. Failures will be stored in the log so you can see what happened and went wrong. At the end of the process, you can see the automation log automatically appear, and it will show all of the successful and failed commands. Chain together multiple automation commands from various Adagio programs using the Generate Batch Files process directly in Adagio Console. All automation files from every Adagio program are listed here. Give the batch file a unique name and a save location in a particular company, and then choose which automation files you want to include in the batch file. You can also specify an additional batch file to run if any error occurs, and you can also, with Adagio ePrint, email or open a PDF of the combined log. Schedule system or company shutdowns from the Console portion of the Adagio Console program. Previously created schedules are listed at the top of the screen, and you can create as many as are required. There are a number of shutdown options available. They can be scheduled for a specific company database, or choose System to lock all companies from access, either immediately or at a scheduled day and time in the future. Determine how long the shutdown will be for, either in minutes or in hours, and also how much time of warning active users have before the shutdown occurs. You can schedule this for one time only, or have repetition either daily or weekly. Once you save the options, you can then set this as a schedule and apply. If someone tries to open a loaded company during the warning or shutdown periods, a message will indicate this status. The bottom portion of the Console screen lists active users and open company data and programs. This grid is sortable by any of the columns for appropriate grouping. Select one or more users and right-click to send a shutdown message. Then confirm the correct user, program, and company was selected. The user will be given a message that the program will soon be closed, with the countdown on screen updating every 30 seconds. If you wish to cancel a shutdown, right-click on the same user and program and choose to cancel shutdown, and the user will receive a message to that effect. A star appears next to the user ID until a shutdown message displays on the workstation. Customized text messages can also be sent to selected user and programs with Send Message. Enter the text that you want and optionally include a shutdown if you want that shutdown to have a description you specify. To see open companies and programs by user, access the Active Users screen in Adagio Console. In addition to the users and programs, this screen displays the workstation, company name, and data path, and also the free program licenses in use, and which programs use a LAN pack license to more accurately determine your LAN pack requirements. New staff can have user settings cloned from Adagio Console. For a particular company, choose the user to copy and the new user ID and password. Choose any or all programs to copy, and also which settings to copy from those selected programs. If you would like to copy user settings across multiple companies, use the Copy Definitions process in Adagio Console. From this screen, select the single source company that you wish to copy from. And, from the list of available target companies, choose one or more, all that you want to copy to. Select one or more programs that you would like to copy from, which users will have their private settings copied, and which settings in the selected programs that get copied. Specify whether only new settings that have not yet been set get moved to the target companies, or only existing settings updated, or both at the same time.